Hi, I'm out of breath. Luna decided to, this is how you can tell Okami needs to work out. Um, she decided to race me from the basement. Guess who won? It wasn't me. But, oh my gosh, yes, hi, we're gonna start this right now. Did I open it? Yes, okay. That's how I know I opened up the right one, because this is the fan translation. Um, yeah, so, we're just, oh boy. Oh, give me a sec. I need to breathe, because I'm gonna have to talk through this. Alright, I am good. And then I couldn't find JT's pants. So there was that. I couldn't find the pants. I had to throw the fleece in the dryer. For some reason, Luna wanted to race me. No, I'm okay. I couldn't find the pants, yes. I was like, I don't know, I thought I put the pants in the corner. Oh gosh, anyway. Turnabout target. We're gonna start. Oh my gosh. Also, Claire, please don't cry. I love you. Is there anything I can do to help you tonight?
Plot twists.
Is there anything I can do? Like, once I'm done with stream? There it is. We can see it. It's the emissary of peace from the east. The president's private plane is arriving at Gourd Lake. Can you hear it? The cheers of the crowd. Welcome, Zhengfa Republic. Welcome, Mr. President. Mr. President, this way, please. Your audience awaits. I'm not short on pants. I couldn't find them. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. This was possible thanks to your country's prosecutor's office. Uh-oh. Mr. President! From the bottom of my heart, I convey to them my utmost gratitude. However, the battle is still not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon evil. I was waiting for it. I was like, this ain't good. Oh gosh. This is starting off a few days? Contact the prosecutor's office. We need that man. Miles Edgeworth. If there's anyone who can solve this case, it's him. No, not short pants. Oh, my husband, I love you. Oh my gosh. He's getting the jacket on. I don't know why I'm like, oh, like I'm out of breath over it. Hold on, I wanna, yeah. What did I do? Undo. What did I do? Undo. No. There we go. I just wanted to scooch this a little bit because it looked kind of... That's good. Okay. Sorry. I'm having a little weird FCD issue tonight. Oh gosh. No, JT's pants are too long for me. Yes. Every time I buy pants, I need to have them shortened. Haha. Hee hee. No. Oh gosh, anyway. Word of this must have reached every corner of the world by now. An assassination attempt on the president of the Republic of Zhengfa. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor. I was asked to investigate this grave incident, but upon my arrival... Mr. Edgeworth! There is no sleep for him ever. I hope he got sleep over the last 6 days! Oh gosh, we've been waiting for you, sir! This man is Dick Gumshoe. He's a detective with the local precinct who assists me on all cases under my jurisdiction. What is the president's current condition? I'm still not sure, sir. The paramedics just entered the plane a few moments ago. I see. I hope it's nothing too serious. Very well, detective. Please show me around the crime scene. Roger that, sir. It wasn't Maya! Hey, mister, just a minute, I'm begging ya. Who the heck? Tiny child? What's this? Short person? Mister, you're the prosecutor in charge around these parts, right? Can I ask you a little something real quick? I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Let's go, detective. Hey, wait, Mr. Prosecutor! Hold on, Mr. Edgeworth, wait for me, sir. Now then, detective, care to fill me in on the details? Basically, the whole thing happened here in Gourd Lake Park. There was a big welcoming event for the President of the Republic of Zhengfa. The President of Zhengfa, Daijun Huang. As I recall, newspapers and news programs were making quite a deal over his visit. Okay, we've got that. Those bodyguards are twins and President Ganon. I'm sorry. I think, oh no, I can, like, Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf, I can, yeah. Okay, I can kind of see it. Not gonna lie. Darn it. Have y'all seen the Stay Hydrated Ganon shirt from the Yeti? I don't know. I shouldn't. I was so tempted. I didn't. But I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. It rained for a bit, but it stopped just before his plane landed. He came out and all of a sudden, in the middle of his speech, bang, a gunshot. At least I think it was. You think? Truth is, I just got here as well, so I don't know all the details, sir. So, you were also called here on short notice? Yup, and today was supposed to be my day off. And I was supposed to be at the High Prosecutor's office preparing a case for trial. The Chief Prosecutor asked for you personally, sir. The Chief Prosecutor? The Chief Prosecutor was taking part in the welcoming event. Apparently, the Chief called out right after the incident occurred. Call Prosecutor Edgeworth. He's the only one who can solve this case, he said. I see, so that's what happened. After the incident, we sealed off the park right away. Which means the assassin is still in the park. See, I wish I was an artist for Thirsty Fest, because I would have made an Edgeworth shirt. Oh gosh. Luna, you took the breath out of me. An assassin in this crowd. This could get dangerous, sir. If there is another incident, these civilians could get in harm's way. This is a race against time. Let's begin the investigation. First, we investigate the crime scene and gather some information. Precisely. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted with a gun. This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe, where was security at the time of the gunfire? The police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter. The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. It's those guys over there. Why don't you try talking to them, sir? Tweedledee and Tweedledum? To talk to someone, press A. Okay, same as before. Okay. Mary-Kate and Ashley over here. What do you want? You are the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech? The president had his two best men by his side. The rest were stationed near the stage area. We are professionals. We constantly keep our eyes on the crowd, scanning for any signs of suspicious activity. I see. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech. Let's keep going. We should talk to other people and examine anything suspicious in order to collect the remaining pieces of information from the scene of the crime. I see, so that's how you round up your info. So what do you do with all that info after it's squared away? Someone in the crowd is making quite a ruckus, but I don't have time for that now. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! Tell me how, please! After gathering some pieces of information, you try to find the connections between them. Detective! Hey now, don't be such a stick in the mud. What's this about finding connections? You connect the two pieces of information that share a link. That's Mr. Edgeworth's specialty. It's called logic, pal. Yes, it's called clever thinking. Should start by the L button for logic, and then we gotta connect the two again. Bing bang boom. Excuse me, what is this logic thing? Explain. I've never done this before. Someone was able to fire a gun under flawless security, and they were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. This is no easy task. There had to be a certain amount of preparation beforehand. It's very likely that the president's assassination was a premeditated crime. I expect nothing less from Mr. Edgeworth. What brilliant logic, sir. Yes, well, when you follow the facts and find a connection, you will begin to see the truth. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray farther from the truth. But if I think carefully before piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Alright, time to look around. Let's start by examining everything we can. Okay, same as before. I gotta look at the suspicious object and press A. Alright, let's see where we're gonna go first. I'm going to talk to Detail over here. What is he taking pictures of? The hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. It looks like he's reading the speech notes on the floor, sir. Guide to Public Speaking 3. Speak slowly and yell loudly with confidence. I see, so that's how it's done. I guess I'll take another photo. I have an objection to his behavior at work. Oh gosh. It's not the badge! Have you found any traces of the assassin? Nope, none at all, sir. No fingerprints or footprints of any kind. It's because everyone's touching everything and walking wherever they want. Detective, don't you think that was a bit out of line? I agree, sir. I'll report it and see shows up on his next salary assessment. No, don't, Gumshoe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you. Mr. Prosecutor, how's this here investigation coming along? It's that woman from before. I cannot disclose any details concerning the investigation to the general public. Aw, help a gal out here, Mr. Prosecutor. At this rate, I ain't ever gonna face my mentor, Lotta. Oh no! Oh no, wait, you're Lotta's... Oh. Oh, you're her protege? Oh no. You couldn't find anybody else? That name just now sounded familiar. It's probably just my imagination. It's not. Chris, I think you might've. Honk! Examine? This is... Yeah, I was surprised too. No matter how you look at it, it's definitely... Why do I see the Steel Samurai? Oh gosh, he's back already! The Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo, a hero from a popular TV program. Popular with both children and adults, it has broad appeal. Why would they use the Steel Samurai balloon at the welcoming event, sir? Perhaps he was chosen as the hero to represent our country. No, I won't resist. Okay. It's not old man. No, that's the pretty pink princess? I forgot. Oh gosh, anyway. Darn it! I'm just trying to move this. Can I not move it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Poor Steel Samurai balloon. It looks so miserable. Indeed, what did it do to deserve such a fate? According to witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped. Did a bullet from the gun hit the Steel Samurai balloon? Okay, we've got that. Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai.
What do you call it when Loda goes to a family reunion? A heart-to-heart.
It's a lot of heart. Cause a lot of heart. Rob, thank you for the 100. Oh gosh, thank you for the 100, the credit for the bits. Oh, the bits for the credit backwards. I know what I'm talking about. To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this is a serious crime. Detective, we must not let the reprehensible assassin get away with this. Of course, sir. Okay, got that. Alright, organizer. I didn't mean to look at that twice. I have to, like, specifically move that out of the way. Anything? Same thing as before. Okay. The cursor's weird on this game. I don't know how to explain it. So I can just examine the flag? It's the flag of the Republic of Zhengfa. Its symbol appears to be a phoenix motif. This is... What is it, sir? Haven't you noticed? There is an unusual spot on this flag. Compare it to the flag on the opposite side of the stage. There isn't a speck of dirt on it. This flag is spotless, sir. Yes, that is what the flag is supposed to look like. However, there is one spot on this flag that is out of place. Where is it, sir? Please explain it so I can understand. What a helpless man. I suppose I should point it out to him. Move the cursor to the individual's mind, press the X button, or press on. Is it the hole right there? I think it is. There is an unusual hole in this flag. Yeah, right! Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole. A bullet hole? Then the bullet from the gun must have gone through the flag. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use some logic and figure out if any of them are connected. Let me get to that. So I've got ruptured balloon, assassination attempt. First at the time of the gunshot was a hit by the bullet. Were you both hit by the bullet, technically? That's a pretty big bullet. Yes. As a result of the gunshots, there is a bullet hole in a flag and a ruptured balloon. That must mean 2 shots were fired, sir. If we include the shot that hit the president, it's possible that 3 shots were fired in total. No, it's also possible that the flag and the balloon were punctured by the same bullet. If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots. Oh, okay, we're done. Now then, let's continue the investigation. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! If you find anything new, could you please let me know? I've been wondering for a while now, but who exactly is that woman? I thought she was just a nosy onlooker, but it looks like she's investigating too. Hey, please, I'm begging ya! In order to figure out how many shots were fired, we'll need to talk to a witness. It can't be helped. Let's try talking to her. Mr. Prosecutor! The name's Nicole Swift. Just between you and me, this case is gonna be my exclusive scoop. Exclusive? Miss Swift, is it? Could you tell me what you witnessed? So how's your investigating coming along? Y'all got a suspect yet? Where'd you get that frilly doohickey around your neck? Could you please stop talking for a moment? I will be the one asking the questions. What is this, an interrogation? I reckoned I was gonna get myself an interview. I'd like to know how many gunshots were fired. Can you please tell me what you saw? Well, I guess. I ain't telling you nothing. What? My life depends on info. I ain't giving it up that easily. Don't be selfish, pal. Won't you please cooperate with us? Selfish? If you ain't gonna share no info with me, then I'm gonna go get it from elsewhere. Wait a minute, pal. If I wait, are you gonna give me what I want? If not, adios, amigos. She won't budge. We're at a stalemate here. A stalemate? I wonder about that. What do you mean, sir? As you know, chess is one of my hobbies. How does one go on the offensive against a defensive opponent? There are many tactics available on the chessboard. Really? I don't know much about chess. I prefer checkers. I prefer Connect 4. Even if it appears to be a flawless defense, there is always an opening. Observe as I break down her defense with my words. Edgeworth did not. In order to get her to talk, I'll need to use the right strategy. Using the image of a chess game, I need to stay one step ahead of my opponent. Oh gosh, are we going to cross-examine? Whoa, this is new. Now then, let's analyze the situation. Until you give me some info, my trap's sealed shut. Oh, please don't tell me I have to play actual chess. She has her guard up, so this is her defensive strategy. If I waste too much time She may grow impatient. I need to pay attention to the time limit. Oh god, there's a time limit. I must not be careless with my words. When my opponent becomes agitated or aggressive... I told ya I ain't talking! You stubborn as a mule! For example, during times like this, I should calmly wait and see how things play out. The moment my opponent shows an opening, I'll be able to strike. First, I should ask about her identity. Now, let us begin. Logic chess. Oh no. Your occupation? First, could you tell me about your occupation? No way, if I told you, then you might get the wrong idea. The wrong idea? In other words, it's a job that you cannot tell others about. I never said that. I ain't some kind of suspicious person. Wait and see. I'm just your run-of-the-mill model citizen. Please excuse my rudeness. I did not mean to offend you. I may not know the details of your job, but I'm sure that is a reputable one. Well, you might be giving me too much credit there. I ain't even done any major articles yet. Article writing job? I heard you mention articles just now. Does your job involve writing articles by any chance? That's kind of cool. Dang, nabbit! That's right. I'm an investigative reporter. A bona fide up-and-coming news journalist. I see, a reporter. She may already have some information about the case. This will be my next line of questioning. She writes the Garfield comic strip. She doesn't. This is where the real battle begins. I'll need to draw out even more information. Content of your coverage? You said that you are a reporter. Did you come here to gather news material? If you want to know that bad, give me some info first. No, you first. Show me what you've gathered. Honest to Betsy, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Maybe I should try another line of attack. Did you witness the incident? Were you present at the time the incident occurred? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about something that info you promised me? No, ladies first, I insist. I told you my trap's sealed shut. You ain't getting my info that easily. I don't want to just straight up threaten to her. I can't technically do that. This is my livelihood here. Please, I'm begging ya. If you stick your head in too deep, you may be putting yourself in danger. I'm a pro, after all. A few gunshots don't scare me. You heard gunshots? How many? I'll admit, you're dedicated to your job. However, you still have much to learn. The fact that you heard the gunshots clearly means that you were present during the incident. You must have seen something. I kind of like this new gameplay mechanic. Ugh, busted again. I just happened to be here covering the speech and that's when it all went south. I kind of like how I actually have to, like, sort of read into, like their overall, like, demeanor and what they're saying. Specifically, I don't know. Yeah. The time limit does make it a little bit stressful, but it's not like it's, you know, later on in the game we'll see, but if it stays like this, I'm fine. I just happened to be here covering the speech and that's when it all went south. That's all, I swear. I ain't saying another word. So, she was here to write about an article about the speech. She should still have gathered the material she gathered for her article. This could be a useful clue. Sure, did you witness the incident, technically? Okay, yeah, I can't. Oh, no, wait, that's the one I just did. Never mind. Your content? You said that you are a reporter. Did you come here to gather materials? No, you first. Let me try using that clue. How do I use it? Oh, you must still... Oh, that's how that works. Are you telling me that you came here to gather material and you left empty-handed? You should still have the materials you collected with you. Okay, the good thing is the timer always refills once you... Oh, I love that. Don't tune in, I'm a pro. I collect info with my own 2 feet. That's why I ain't giving it up without a fight. As the prosecutor in charge of this case, I am making a serious plea for your cooperation. Don't you mess with me. I ain't handed it over, and that's final. I'm just messing with you? I don't know. Sorry, but I am just messing with you. Do you have a problem with that? What? If you're messing with me, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. I won't give you nothing, no matter how much you beg me. Okay, so no, you shouldn't just... Okay. You shouldn't just throw it out there. Okay. When the opponent is agitated, must calmly wait and see. Okay. That's what I thought, but then I saw, like, the chess piece, and I'm like, is that because I'm supposed to do that? Okay. So let me redo that. You must have the materials, and then I need to wait and see. Edgeworth tries to be sassy and fails. Edgeworth can't be perfect all the time. It's really hard to be sassy, y'all. It's super hard. Wait and see. Oh gosh. Please understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Prosecutor. Being a reporter is a tough job, isn't it? Ah, so you're finally getting it. How has your job performance been? Rude? Well, I'm always trying to be the best reporter I can be. This here tape recorder, I always carry it by my side. Can I listen to the tape? I see. If you're trying to be the best reporter that you can be, then it would be unnatural for you to not have collected any news materials. You recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? The information regarding this case... Okay. Doggone it! There goes my exclusive scoop. That's right, I have it on my tape recorder. All the information I recorded from my article is right here. Checkmate. This is the only game of chess I will ever win. That's amazing, Mr. Prosecutor. Before I knew it, you done had me chattering like a chipmunk. Let me hear what you have in the tape recorder. If I listen to the tape, I should be able to determine the exact number of gunshots. Fine, but I won't let you have it for free. Other than my mentor, you're the only person to push me this far. In other words, you're gonna be my second mentor. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. I see. It's kind of hard, it's kind of like a second home, sir. And I got one more request. A 24-hour exclusive interview. Please, Mr. Prosecutor, this is my first and final request as your apprentice. This is difficult to accept, but unless I agree to it, I won't be able to listen to the tape. 24 hours is out of the question, but I will grant you an interview after we solve this case. What about being my second mentor? Also out of the question. Aww, you'll be so ornery. Well, I guess you take what you get. It's all for the sake of my new scoop. Time to get the ball rolling. Let's begin our exclusive coverage. Well then, Miss Swift, please begin the playback of the tape recorder for me. That did escalate quickly. Oh, hold on. My dear friends, there is a reason for my visit. Imagine Nicole and Kay teaming up. Well, I'm imagining that. Okay. I see. This was the president's speech. I feel like this is foreshadowing. The president passionately addresses the crowd. He's deflating the rumors flying around about a recent decline in his approval ratings. This was my own commentary. I'm trying to create the feeling of actually being there. According to the schedule, there's a meeting after this. You seem quite pleased that the Yachagarasu incident has been resolved. Well, of course, it's a great honor for us as well. Whose voice is this? Is it from the folks standing in front of me? I reckon it was 2 older men. They kept on whispering to each other. Where have I heard this voice before? Oh, the gunshot's coming up. The president raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch. However, the battle is still not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of this is where it happened. There it is. 2. I heard 2. What in tarnation? Whoa, 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 whoa. Unless there was one bullet and maybe we just heard the balloon pop. I'm wondering if this is gonna be like that other case in the, with younger Franziska and Edgeworth and young Kay, where I'm wondering if the second sound is a balloon popping. It seems that 2 shots were fired. And what do you reckon? It's quite simple, really. Using the bullet's trajectory, we can deduce its flight path. 2 shots were fired. 1 bullet hit the president. That means the other shot left a hole in the flag and punctured the balloon. Do you understand now the location of the perpetrator who fired the gun? The bullet that struck both the flag and the balloon was fired from here. So that, I'm assuming, president was over here. Balloon was here. So where, so like what spot? Is that gonna get to all the side? Like, hold on, like here and then like a little bit further, like down here, I'm thinking? Question mark? Oh no, I don't want to use geometry. It's like sophomore year of high school all over again. That's right, the perpetrator definitely fired his gun from here. What that bullets really hit there, Mark? I was wrong. It's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about here, pal. I'm sure he's a logic. Oh, darn it. Oh gosh, help. Wait a second. Okay, not there. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, don't push yourself too hard now. I'm pushing myself hard because I have to use geometry. I have to use math. That was a little too much for me right now. Expecting a little too much. The point where the 2 paths cross will reveal the location. Oh, okay, where the 2 paths cross. So, if we're saying the 2 paths cross, are we saying, like, here 2 paths cross? I'm assuming we're talking about... So wait, up on stage here?
Take that!
Middle? That's the only thing I can think of. Over here, that's right, the no. No. Where the heck? Geometry? How do I do this, geometry? Where they intersect, Okami. Okami, where they intersect, dang it. I'm waiting for everybody to roast me because I clearly don't know geometry that well. So where the 2 points intersect. Okay. So, I accept the hint, Tylodos. Oh gosh! I'm sorry, it's because... So, I don't think... It's gotta be somewhere from the crowd, right? Unless behind? I don't think you could actually go behind. Yeah, my cursor doesn't even let me go behind. Where could you fire just 2 shots and hit all 3 targets? See, I thought it was gonna be over here because I thought it was gonna go at the angle like this, but I wasn't taking into account that. Hit all 3? And hit all 3. See, that's the tricky thing. I can see how to hit these 2, but that one's throwing me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. All 3. So, see, I can't do it from, because you can't go from that angle, because that's just gonna go straight across like that. That's gonna go across like that, but then you're not gonna hit there. So somewhere on the left? Maybe? Darn it, why are you saying least? That's what I was thinking, to be honest. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be somewhere west. No, what is that, Rob? I'm sorry, hold the phone. I'm sorry, hold the phone. Did you just say no? I have to check chat. Did you just say no? You did. I'm like, I have to read this sideways because I'm like, did you try to say north? Sorth. Okay. Why are y'all are making up imaginary directions? Who is gonna be able to read any GPS with y'all? No, I was combining north and south. What the? You just get the middle! When you combine north and south, Rob, you literally just get the middle. It just takes some time. No, you literally just get the middle. Y'all need to stop. It's gotta be then from, like, it's gotta be from the west. I don't think you can hide down here. Actually, even if you did, gosh darn it. Okay, I know it's west. But now is it gonna be like bottom, top? By connecting the bullet marks from the flag and the okay, I think I got it. We learned the bullet's trajectory. How does this work? It's likely that the bullet was fired from the left side of the audience area. What? But then how do you get the third one? The third X, what? Just what I expect from Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, I would like to investigate the left side of the audience area. Okay, true, there were 2 shots. I wasn't even, you know what, Tyler, I wasn't even thinking of that because my mind is kind of, for some reason, still stuck on that second shot sound was probably the balloon, and that's why I was thinking it had to be all in one shot. Like, do you get what I was trying to do now? Okami hasn't seen Wanted and Curved Bullets. What are these, like the bullets in freaking Who Framed Roger Rabbit? They don't work like that. Yes, sir. Wait, you mean we have to move all these people? Yes, there's no time. We could be losing vital evidence for every second we let slip by. We must hurry. Yes, sir. Mentor number 2. Hey, mentor number 2. Miss Swift, I assume you are addressing me? Of course, mentor number 2. This is my time to shine. I'm an expert at crowd dispersal. Light the torches, release the hounds, and run them down. I appreciate your help, but please do not use those methods. Also, please stop addressing me as your mentor. I never agreed to that position. I hear ya. I'll try to keep that in mind, mentor. I mean, Mr. Prosecutor. Go, Gumshoe! Mr. Edgeworth, we're ready to begin the investigation, sir. Miss Swift here was all over the crowd helping us round him up, sir. This ain't nothing compared to my first mentor's mob wrangling skills. I'm sorry, what did Lana do? She seems to be used to this sort of thing. However, Miss Swift, all that running around seems to have caused your clothes to be covered with mud. I'll take care of the cleaning bill if you like. Eh? Oh, you're talking about my parka? Don't you worry, you fancy little head about— oh my gosh, he's such a gentleman. It's reversible, so I can just flip it round later and it's good as new. That won't do much for mud stains, though. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's restart the investigation, sir. The crowd has made a mess of the crime scene. I hope some traces of the criminal are still left behind. I'm immediately going to check the trash. That's like my first line of sight. Can I? There we go. Y'all need to go through the garbage? You prosecutors got a tough job. Detective Gumshoe. Right away, sir. Wait, where's Payne? I didn't see Payne. So, it's the detective's job to go through the trash. Prosecutors don't want to dirty their— wait, are you calling Payne trash? Wait a minute. Is that what you're doing? Let's see. I hope I find something good. The detective seems to be a little too eager about searching through the trash. This is a winning popsicle stick. Detective! Sorry, sir. Let's see. Something related to the case. Look what I found, sir. Yes, good work. Let's have a closer look. I'll need to view this object from various angles. Oh, here we go. Alright, checking the trash. Is that— nah, just trash. Look, sometimes you find something good in the trash is all I'm saying. If you want to zoom in or out— okay. We're all going to see Payne soon. I'm hoping not actual person pain, but yes, we will feel the pain. We will feel the emotional pain if this is an Ace Attorney game. Let's give it a try. Alright, zoom, zoom, zoom. Can I look at the emblem logo? Oh no, I can open it. Even better! It's a document of some sort. Let's see. President's security oh, that's mighty suspicious. These are the plans for the president's security, sir. Yeah, way to go tossing them out literally at the crime scene. Why would you toss it out there? It depicts the security. I would, like, burn it. I would legit just burn it. Man, y'all don't listen to me. Don't actually commit crimes. Don't actually commit crimes. But I'm saying if I were a criminal, I would just straight up burn this with, like, a lighter. It depicts the security layout. The bodyguards' names are written on here, too. Rook and Knightley. The bodyguards are not from the Republic of Zhengfa. It seems that the president hired a local security firm. Why didn't he use the police force of Zhengfa? You want to know the reason? That's another big scoop. Do you know something about it? I was just at the Zhengfa embassy the other day, fixing to get me some news material. That's when I heard. It sounds like the president's got plenty of enemies. He also didn't get along too well with the top brass of the Zhengfa police. I see, he doesn't even trust the people of his own country. This could be related to the assassination attempt. Okay. What do you mean I should put the I mean? But why would this document be in the bag? That is strange indeed. I never mentioned a knife, I said a lighter. It concerns the safety of the president. Normally it would be under tight security. This bag, there's something else in it, sir. Oh, that's not good. This is not a knife. It's a gun, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, could this bag have belonged to the... Indeed, it is possible that the assassin may have thrown it away. It's a revolver. For something like this to appear in a place like this... Is this the work of a professional assassin? He must have used that document to carry out the crime, sir. Why was this so easy to find? A professional assassin would not leave this at the crime scene. I'm not even a professional assassin. I'm not even a novice assassin, and I know this. I don't know what it's like to live. I don't know what it's like. I'm just saying, disclaimer for stream. Disclaimer. Not that I would know. I'm thinking it's more likely a setup, to be honest. This is too easy. This revolver, I will need to take a closer look at it. I'm like, no, this is too easy. He would not. A professional's not gonna leave it there. This would be the grip. I've held the grip of several guns in the past, but it's never been a very pleasant feeling. What about the bullets? That looks off. Hold on. This gun fired 2 bullets. That matches. Okay, it is 2. This must be the murder weapon, sir. Hi guys, just a reminder before stream ends tonight, because thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding me. We are $10 away from hitting that big 400 for St. Jude Children's Hospital. I would think it would be really cool, at least by the end of the month. If we hit 500, I'll be happy. I'll be happy as a fiddle. Actually, how many weeks do we have of this? I'm checking it out. It is the 18th, so we've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got just a little under 2 weeks. So I just think it'd be really cool by the end of the stream if we hit 400. If anyone who has not donated is interested at all. Don't forget, St. Jude doesn't charge a penny to families receiving treatment. They're pretty cool. I would say they're pretty awesome indeed. This is a laser pointer. It's an implement you attach to a gun to help you aim with a laser, sir. Just press here and... I'm firing the laser, sir! Did the assassin use this laser pointer to target the president? I feel like everybody would see that and immediately know what that means, though. And it would cause a panic before you even pull the trigger. This bag has provided us with lots of useful information. dumpster diving really paid off, sir. Good work, Detective. I have one more request. Please tell the forensics team to check the gun and the bag for fingerprints. Yes, sir. If we can obtain fingerprints, it would be a huge breakthrough in our investigation. I've got the results back, sir. That was fast. Of course, I made them double time it. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any fingerprints, sir. Are you certain you did a thorough search? Of course. We combed every inch. We even took out the bullets and examined them, sir. As expected, this won't be easy. Okay. Alright, who is messing with the cats out here? Silly person. I'm like, my cats are pretty well behaved right now. Luna's up on that tower just, oh no, it is him! Why is he here? I was hoping Tylenose just meant figurative pain, or maybe that the trash, not the actual pain. This is a terrible incident indeed, Mr. Edgeworth. Who is this man again? I, Winston Payne, am willing to assist as a prosecutor. He's a prosecutor? Why did you come here today? I accompany the chief prosecutor. His voice sounds like the one that I heard on the tape earlier. Was he one of the men standing in front of Miss Swift? And where is the chief now? The chief is a busy man. He had special permission to leave the premises. The chief called me here and then left by himself. I'm not completely satisfied with this. Neither am I. Is there anything else I can ask him? This is a terrible incident indeed. I think they're just gonna rehash that. I guess you could say that it's a major pain in the butt to deal with. Oh gosh. Can't look at that. I was just curious because I'm like, anything on the floor I can... There's a bag over there. Or does that just belong to you? You are with the television crew, are you not? Oh, that's right, but then you must have recorded the speech. I'd like to see the footage. Yeah, about that. That will be difficult. What was that, pal? It's your duty as a citizen to cooperate with the investigation. After the incident, the guest knocked over the TV camera in the panic. All the footage was lost. If there was any footage left, it could have been vital evidence. Yeah, it's too bad, sir. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. What was that? Looks like you're in a jam, Mr. Edgeworth. That voice. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I'm really happy. That's just really quick. I knew she was gonna be back. I didn't think this quick. Oh my gosh. My second daughter in this series. Oh gosh. Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice. Kay Faraday is here to save the day. Hero? I guess she wouldn't refer to herself as a heroine. So, have you given up on this great thief business yet? Nope, haven't stopped. I'm just on vacation. I'm still in training to become the second Yatagarasu. It was only been a week. About 2 weeks ago, this girl became involved in one of my cases. The mysterious phantom thief, the Yatagarasu, the case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice. This girl is the successor to that great thief. If you need to pick a lock or untie a rope, leave it to me. But since I'm still in training, I haven't actually stolen anything yet. Kay, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to join in the festivities. She does seem to have a fondness for these kind of events. Afterwards, I thought I'd come meet up with you guys. Well, we're glad to see you. You look like you've been doing well, pal. It's been a while, Gummy. I'm glad you're well, too. Kay, you said earlier that you could help me out. Please don't be surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. I took a photo that captures the exact moment of the crime. I see. Could you show it to us at once? The same as usual, I see. Can't you act even a little surprised? Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. He even got annoyed when I called him my second mentor. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, up-and-coming investigative reporter. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth's really... Enough idle chatter. Can you please just show us the photo? Fine, here. Long time no see, Kate. It's been less than a week. I know, but I still love... That's too long. This is a photo I took right at the moment of the gunshot. It was awful. Everyone in the audience was running in panic. This photo depicts the president and his 2 bodyguards. Judging from the name... Why... Does it matter that it looks like the one guard has a neck brace? I don't know. Is that enough? I don't know. I'm like, is that important? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Judging from the names written in the security plan, these 2 must be Rook and Knightley. What is this? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue. Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor? In this photo, there is a contradiction. This photo, I'll see nothing. If you don't understand, then I'll show you. The scene captured in the photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the 2, I'll find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. Again, this looks weird. But nothing... Oh, oops. Once I found the contradiction, I pressed the... I did not mean to do that. I actually did not mean to do that. Is that the contradiction? Because I didn't mean to click there. Then I present the evidence that contradicts the spot. The laser pointer on the gun? The spot clearly contradicts the evidence. I don't really see... Yeah, that's because I accidentally clicked it. Is your uncle home? Is Uncle Robert home? Is that why you're waiting by the door like that? Mr. Edgeworth, when you're wrong, you should just admit it. Oh, I know, but I clicked the wrong spot. That was an accident. Okay, what's in my organizer again? What do the security plans look like again? Okay, Rook takes Knightley's place. Pay extra attention to the lake area. So that's Rook. Knightley's on the right. In case of emergency, Knightley will lead the president inside the plane, so that would be right there. We can't be certain there isn't one. Okay. Bullet's trajectory. Okay. So, just looking back at everything that I have. So, is it still that spot? It might be that spot. Maybe I just have the wrong evidence. I'm wondering. What does it show on the plans? Pay extra attention to the lake area, but it doesn't show where the... Huh. Okay. Stood on the left side of the audience area, but if you stood on the left side, how did you... Yeah, again, how did you hit that? Like, what... I don't know. Oh man, I'm messing up tonight. It's the first case I'm messing up. Not there. No, I mean, that's it. Not the right evidence. Is it the security plans one? No? Oh, you still don't see it. There's definitely a contradiction. No. Okay, where am I messing up? Okay. The president. Right there. What else do I have? I presented the gun, I presented the security plans, and the bullet's trajectory. It was none of those. So I have the tape recorder, I have the balloon, and I have the newspaper article, and before anybody says anything, no, it's not the badge. Believe me. So it's gotta be one of those 3, right? That's what I'm thinking? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Did you want to say hi? She's really trying. I might have to get up here really quickly for her to go say hi. Let me check the article. I don't know. I mean, everything looks right there. I don't know which of these it would be. This is me. This is me guessing. Miss Swift, the newspaper contains a photograph. Oh my gosh, okay, it is that. Contains a photograph of the president. I'd like you to compare it with the photo Kay took at the scene. What do you mean? Oh, why is it not red? There's something in the president's forehead that wasn't there before. Well, I know that, but I'm like, was the background was it different? Is that a mole? Mm-hmm, it certainly looks like a red. No, that was the laser pointer. That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out of thin air like that. Maybe a bug bit him, sir. That all? I thought you were onto something. Turns out it's just an itty-bitty bug bite. You were talking with such a serious look on your face, I was getting all excited. The way to the truth always begins with small contradictions. Oh, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article. Okay, so we've got that now. Okay, really quick. Super quick. I'm just gonna let Luna out so she can say hello to her uncle. Hi! Hi, do you wanna go say hi? Yeah, you wanna go say hi. I'm sure she really wants to see him. Oh, well, she heard him come home and she got really excited and she wanted out. Yeah! I got it! Okay, now she can go say hi. And now I'm alone, without a cat. And now I am sad, and my children have left. And I am alone, and solitary. Is there anything to check out down the aisle? No. Can I talk to Kay really quick? What's up? Yeah, okay, there's things I can ask her. What do you think? Just like a real hero, right? Yes, the new truth has come to light thanks to you. I'm trying to live up to the reputation as the second generation Yatagarasu. Still, I hope to show you more of what I learned from my training. In regards to your training, please tell me you didn't. Don't worry, I didn't steal anything. It's better you don't know. I'm still taking a break from being a great thief. That's nice to hear. I want to hurry up and fight for the truth just like my father. But I'm still in training. And I haven't found any members to join me yet. The Yatagarasu, huh? She said that she wanted to recruit some girls to join her. There just aren't that many girls out there who want to become a great thief. Well, I hope not. Like, I'm assuming the job doesn't come with benefits, so not for me. The photo of the president and the president from the newspaper. No matter how you look at it, the red mole is a contradiction. It's hard to believe that the red mole just appeared out of thin air. I got it. Let me steal a line that you said earlier. The way to the truth always begins with small thefts. That's not what I said at all. Stealing isn't art. I rearranged it to fit my style. The art version seems to have lost the true essence of my words. Okay, that's everything I can ask her. Ask Luna to join. Okay, Luna would be the diversion. If I were to, Luna would have to be the diversion. She'll be like, look, I'm so cute. Love me, pet me. You don't see what's going on behind me. All you need is to pet my tum-tums. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what else to check out around here, so, what do I have in terms of logic again? I do have enough to connect. Red mole, laser pointer, right there. Okay, cool. I've solved the mystery of the red mole. You mean it's not a bug bite, sir? It's nothing like a bug bite or an itchy rash. This is the light from a laser pointer. You mean a gun was aimed at the president's forehead? And right after that, the second gunshot was heard. That's certainly more than just an itch, sir. Indeed, I'm concerned for the president's well-being. It's become more and more likely that this gun was the weapon used in the attack. Okay, cool, we got that. Didn't know J. Jonah... Wait, what? Who? I don't know who that is yet. But why did the criminal use a laser pointer, sir? That's right. They would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew pew pew! Way too conspicuous. And if you follow the path of the laser, you will find out who fired the shot. That's no good at all. Oh yeah! I also took some other photos. Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those. It's a long shot, but there may be a chance. Kay, could you show us those? Oh, that's his name! Okay, I forgot his name, but I know exactly who we're talking about. Right up. Firstly, the photo from before the incident. She looks so happy. Your face is taking up most of the frame. I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the president. This was taken a little before the gunshots. And here's the one I showed you before. This was right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then... what is this? You can't really see much in this photo. After that last photo, one of the running guests knocked me down. It looks like the shutter clicked just then. This doesn't look too helpful, pal. Her smile is great. I love it. It's so wholesome. Well, those were all the photos I took. I'm wondering if that last picture, was that the same bag as the one we found? I'd like to examine these in a bit more detail. Investigate which photo, after the incident, because I'm like, the bag. Where can the light from the laser oh, I have to specifically look at the light from the laser pointer. Never mind. So it's not the same thing I'm thinking of. Can I see the first one again? Before it? Okay, I don't see a light. I want to be sure. Oh no, wait, there is! Right there. Wrong person! Oh my gosh, Pain. I think that's Pain. I found it. What? Look just in front of this person in the red hood. Oh no, Pain! There! Yes, that's probably the light from the laser pointer. Then, that red hooded person would be the assassin. We did it! It's all thanks to me, right? Right, as expected, the great thief has stolen the truth. Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in the other photos. Let me examine these photos one more time. So let me investigate the last one, is what I want to look at. Right there. I see them. Okay. Right there. The most concern anyone has ever shown from... because even though I don't like Pain, I don't like him being in the line of fire. There. The red-hooded assassin. It looks like they're escaping in the panic, sir. We can see the direction they ran in. The samurai dog banner! Right, the assassin escaped towards the right side of the audience area. Detective Gumshoe! Got it, sir! We'll investigate the right side of the audience area. I'm counting on you. That's because Okami wants to be the one to kill Pain. Wow, no I don't! I just told you I'm not a novice assassin nor a professional. The red-hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there's nowhere they could have run to. If we follow their trail, we'll definitely catch them. You won't say because you'll be proven right. Oh man, Chris, don't tell me you already figured it out. Now then, let's continue with the investigation. We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin. Man, Chris has me wondering now. There are tour rifles lined up neatly on the top of the counter. Oh, it's a shooting boot, sir. I hate to brag, but I'm actually pretty good at these. I thought you said that you weren't good with guns. It's not that I'm not good with them. I just don't like guns, sir. Normally, that's what you would call not being good with guns. Anything else around here? Can I examine the other booth? I won't rest until I've examined every nook. You've surpassed the title of assassin and adopted the title of master. I'm sorry, what? In what? Master in humor? What? I mean, Pain would make a good tutorial murderer. I already see where they ditched it. No, he wouldn't. There's something red down there. It was Red Riding Hood. She did it. I knew it. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food stall. Something stuck down here. Let's see. It is a red raincoat. Could this be the assassins? It appears that he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away. Oh, when you dig up a body from a grave, you exhume it. So what is inhume? I put bodies in? No, I don't! Why would you think I'm a reverse grave robber? I don't do that. Oh gosh, examine that. This is... What did you think I meant when I got a second job? What did y'all thought when I said I got a second job? Do you think Claire is sending me bodies and I'm the one that has to put them, that has to find a rural area to hide them? Oh gosh. Button, oh Button, I found you. This could be related to the person in the red hood. Oh, no, I didn't mean to look at that again. Why do you think I'm Ezio Auditore? I don't do that. I can't do that. Oh gosh, Claire won't send you bodies. Oh really? Yeah, no, you're right, she wouldn't. If you truly believe that, then I suggest that you should carefully think this through one more time. She would send you the evidence for you to okay, true that. True that, I won't deny that. The booth? It is a cheap-looking food stall made out of plywood. They're selling samurai dogs. Mr. Edgeworth, I've got $2, sir. Am I imagining things, or are you suggesting that we take a snack break during our investigation? Of course not, sir. I just thought, it could help us with our investigation. I'll buy you a box when we're finished with the investigation. I'm sorry, sir. What? What's with that look on your face? Is there a problem? No, that was just unexpected, sir. Aw, George, that's so sweet. What I have in terms of logic? It's not oh my gosh. Why am I even trying? It appears to have been ripped off. I don't know what the red button it would be connected to the hood, right? That's what I'm thinking? On the sleeve, maybe? The left sleeve, there doesn't appear to be anything out of place. So the other sleeve, it's not turned inside out, and the button is still tightly placed.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of
There's
time,
no body!
which you may use however you like,
Where?
the class trial
This
will
sleeve,
begin!
it's inside out. It's also missing a button. There we go. No. I'm gonna connect those now. This is what happens when a Claire has a new job for- Are you kidding me? That is not what happens. Especially since I'm doing it in the middle of the day. It looks like the fallen button came from the raincoat. It probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat. If you look closely, you can see the right sleeve is inside out, sir. It appears they took it off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun in the bag in the garbage bin. Then, during the panic, they moved from the left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet's trajectory led us to suspect someone who was on the left side of the audience area. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That's why there are signs that the right sleeve was hastily removed. It also explains why the button was torn off. If that's the case, why is the left sleeve not in the same state? The sleeve isn't inside out. On the contrary, the button is still tightly fixed. What do you mean, sir? To find the answer, we must examine this raincoat in detail. Oh, okay, let me zoom in on that. There. The right sleeve is turned inside out, and you can see where the button's been torn off. Indeed, this raincoat must have been removed in a hurry. So there was that. Over here? I'd like to investigate the inside of this raincoat. Detective Gumshoe. Got it. Oh, is that blood? Oh no. This is a blood stain. Judging by the location, this is most likely the assassin's own blood. So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir. Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm. But what do you mean, sir? The criminal was in a hurry to take off their coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. Ooh, okay. Kinda putting the pieces together here. On the other hand, the left sleeve remained unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simply, the assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. If you think of it like that, it all starts to add up. Furthermore, a blood stain was found on the left side of the raincoat. I see, he couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve. Yes, indeed, I'd say the possibility is quite high. Okay, we got that. It's all coming together. Nice! Oh, thank you for giving me my health bar back. Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd. Roger that. Do we trust Gumshoe to do that? Someone with an injured left arm, right? Totally not me. Look at my left arm. I'm clean. Totally clean. You must have a good head on your shoulders if you did see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. Finding the assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth. With everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. I believe in the Gumshoe. That believes in me. That believes in you. That believes in Edgeworth. Oh gosh, why does he not have anybody? Oh no. Mr. Edgeworth, we found a okay, no. We found a suspicious... Oh no. Don't show chat. No, don't start doing that on the desk.
He has come to say hello.
Just the hex bug has come to say hello.
So we went to PetSmart tonight.
Like I took for hay and food.
I come in to derail the conversation as always.
Yeah, you do.
We went into PetSmart tonight.
We did.
And they started selling these. Does everyone remember these? Except for they attached a cat toy to it.
Yeah.
I need to get like
Oh, so we know where it is at all times? Yeah, we probably
so the cats will chase it more.
Yeah, because we already lost it underneath the dishwasher.
I wouldn't say lost it. The cats
Well,
beat it under
yeah,
there.
no, the cats specifically lost it under the dishwasher. We didn't. But they really like it so far. At least Luna really loves it.
Yeah.
She just keeps poking it. And she's like, not sure about this, but I kind of like it. Oh, there it goes. You can hear it. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But no, Deku was like so yes, cat toy ASMR. This is what you all subscribe to this channel for. You remember, Rob? I didn't have one as a kid.
I had a couple, but they all got stolen. So
See,
I couldn't have nice things when I was a kid.
I think those came out when I was like kind of like
They were
older.
They were just a thing that I would like have in class, and I'd have them release and stuff.
Like during class?
No.
Oh, just on your
I
desk.
didn't bring them to school because kids would steal them.
Of course, yeah.
But this one's Morphle.
Yes, well,
I'm happy he
wasn't there only one color?
I don't know.
I don't know. You were looking at the toys.
No.
I was looking at the hay and the wet
Now
food.
I want to get more hex bugs.
Oh my gosh. You want to get... No, and then you're going to be like, I just want to get them for the cats. Totally not for me. I just want to get
I'm
more
not
for
gonna
the...
fully disagree that I bought this thing half for it. Just remember how fun hex bugs are.
You were... Yeah, I was like, do you think they really need this? And you're like, yeah.
Well, they do enjoy it.
No, they do. I wasn't
she
sure.
enjoys this thing.
She enjoys everything, and Deku's too lazy to do anything. Oh, look, she's coming. She knows you have it. She's coming.
Come and get the hex bug.
She's like, you got my new toy. Can I have it back? Oh, well, Luna wanted to play with it. Okay, I guess it's not for Luna, only for human. I don't like it on my shoulder. Ah, it's vibrating. It's weird. Oh, why is it doing? Stop that. don't like it. It's giving me goosebumps. Oh, it's my head. Ugh. Ugh, why is my cheek? Stop, that's my nose. Ah. Stop! All over my face. Oh, that feels nice on my back, actually. You can't feel it like as well as... Oh, it feels like a mini back scratcher that vibrates.
So JT, you're saying that you should bring it to Gen Con in case...
Yeah, you walking out? Yeah, JT's just straight up walk. Your alarm already does that to me, Rob. Please tell me you've changed it.
No, the thing is that his alarm doesn't wake you up.
His alarm woke me up.
Oh.
Yes, it did.
No.
Yes, it did.
No,
You were in the room with us.
On Saturday.
Saturday? Because I was really tired. I was up. I just didn't want to get up. Yes, I was.
You put it next to your ear and you were like...
No, it wasn't. I heard it. I just didn't want to get up because it was too early. I don't sleep like that.
Now I have Rob as a witness. Rob, doesn't she snore in her sleep?
No, I'm not talking about snoring in my sleep.
And then she like throws herself around the...
I don't throw myself around. If I'm colitis pain and I'm uncomfortable,
like today, I walked.
Okay, you can't because last night I was in so much pain last night.
Walked in,
You can't.
I walked in today.
Yeah?
Because I came home to get food.
I did not hear you.
Food. Yeah, I called you because I was like, maybe she can make me food before I get here. No, you were out, so I made food. And I looked.
I went to bed late because I was
like,
so uncomfortable.
I walked in here to grab something, and you legitimately were like this.
Like what? Why are you showing You're showing everybody on stream exactly how I slept.
You had my pillow like this.
Yeah, I did.
And you were like,
I was not.
yes, you were.
I was not.
You were like hanging off the bed.
You didn't take a picture, so it didn't happen.
I was like, is she dead?
I'm not. Oh my god! You didn't take a picture, and Rob says he doesn't remember. So you know what? It's 1 against 1. No, get the. Ah! Stop! That's supposed to be for the cats. Stop! Oh gosh. Mr. Edgeworth, we've found a suspicious person. That's gotta be the assassin. Okay, we haven't proven that this person is the assassin yet. For now, this is just a person of interest. Don't jump to conclusions. Got it, I'll control myself. There's no doubt that this is the guy who targeted the president, sir. It takes a daring person to target someone's life in front of an audience. Detective, drag him here. Courteous. Oh, bring him here, not drag him. Okami's getting forceful. Here, hey, you guys, bring him here. Hello? Oh, I remember you. I was thinking about you, but I didn't actually think you would come back. He doesn't look right with the ice cream cone. Hey, look, a professional assassin. He's not No way he did this. Wait a minute. I said there's no way a professional carried this out. He's the professional. No, he's setting somebody up. I don't buy it. Or somebody's setting him up. Either way, I don't believe it. He's not carrying an umbrella and his left arm is bandaged. Yeah there, state your name. My name is... Oh no. John Doe. John Doe. That's an unusual name. That is correct. This man, have I seen him somewhere before? Prosecutor Edgeworth? You know my name? Yes, I have been observing your investigation. May I ask why you have called me here? We are searching for the assassin who attempted the murder of the president. Do you recognize this red raincoat? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I do not. I believe that this raincoat belongs to the assassin. Oh my, that is terrible indeed. This person should also have a severe injury on the left side of their body, precisely like yours. I have no relation to this. A stare down, mano a mano. It's like they're firing laser beams out of their eyes. So what happens next? Obviously a confrontation, pal. A battle of wits between two gentlemen. Should I hear his explanation? I feel like I think it'd be dumb not to. A witness might lie or misunderstand. If you find a contradiction in their statement, you present evidence, pal. Press to look at the organizer and the next button to present. And if you don't find a contradiction, what do you do then? At those times, you press the witness for more details. So I think this could be our first cross-examination. Alright, sir, could you give us a demonstration, please? Go, Mr. Prosecutor, you are America's best. She just won't quit. Alright, yeah, it is. Here we go. I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof. Clearly my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat. You didn't wear a raincoat. That's your claim? Yes, not everyone uses a raincoat for protection against the rain. I am an umbrella person, after all. I'm definitely a raincoat person. Umbrellas will hinder your movement. Chat, are you... Poll, are you an umbrella person or a raincoat person? Or are you, even better, are you a poncho person? Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka. Or are you a parka person? This wasn't what I wanted to ask about. I hope you understand I am not the assassin. Unfortunately, leaving a testimony unexamined goes against my principles. How troublesome. I am but a simple ice cream salesman. Oops. I'm pretty sure that ice cream is poisoned. Please excuse me. How does one hold soft serve in their mouth? Like, okay. My wound seems to have reopened. There's no mistaking that the owner of the raincoat is the assassin. Furthermore, the owner has an injured left arm. Mr. Doe, I shall reveal your true colors for all to see. Okay. Sip of water really quick. I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that doesn't mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof. Yes, I do. Right here. Mr. Doe, you seem to be a very cautious person. However, today seems to be different because you left this behind. You must be mistaken. That does not belong to me. Or perhaps you have evidence that proves otherwise. Mr. Doe, is your injury alright? The wound seems to have opened. Indeed, it is quite troublesome. Yes, I'm sure it is. You have my deepest sympathies. After all, you would have escaped had your wounds not opened up. What do you mean? There is no mistaking that the one who wore this raincoat was injured, and I can prove that person was you. With this. Oh no, even the ice cream sweating! Is that even plausible, or is it just melting? On the inside of this raincoat, there is a small blood stain. It's the blood of the assassin. And the ice cream went flying and landed back perfectly. How? Gravity. Attacking the president is a serious crime, pal. You'll cause an international incident. No matter how long you keep silent, your true nature will soon come to light. A blood test will settle this. The blood from the raincoat and the blood from your bandaged arm. I have all the evidence I need. Why don't you just admit it? You're the assassin who attacked the president. I am not the assassin. You don't know when to give up. If this was a game of chess, you would have been checkmated a long time ago. Admit your defeat gracefully. He seems completely unfazed. I suppose I have no choice, I'll admit it. Indeed, the raincoat is mine. He confessed, sir! Arrest him! However, that does not mean I shot the president. What's that, pal? Being set up? Prosecutor Edgeworth, did somebody else know you're an assassin? All you have proven is that I wore the raincoat. What sort of crime is that? He assassinated the Concept of gravity! I am no assassin, I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. Well, that's a lie. But I can't present evidence from a different game. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to hear the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Are you satisfied this time?
His story's getting fishier by the minute. He's really suspicious. Glaring at me won't help. We've got evidence. Here, look at this guy in the red raincoat. That's gotta be the assassin.
Well, I see that is certainly not me.
What?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, please consider this carefully. Was I really the only one who wore a red raincoat? Whether he was or not, the person in the photo can only be Mr. Doe. But why this man's self-confidence and intensity? Okay. I am no assassin, I'm just a simple ice cream salesman. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. It surprised me to hear the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot rang out. Everyone in the audience immediately tried to escape, creating a state of panic. Okay. The person who wore the red raincoat is the assassin. It's very clear from the photo. However, Mr. Doe is saying that person wasn't him. It's just some story he made up. Rip off his disguise, Mr. Edgeworth. In any case, I need to start exposing his lies.
That's right. And in order to do that, we should press him for more details.
I am no assassin. Yeah, I'm not gonna. All I did was put on that red raincoat and listen to the president's speech. Press? Why did you use a raincoat instead of an umbrella? Is it strange to wear a raincoat on a rainy day? It's strange to purposely wear a raincoat when you can't get your arm into it. If both my hands were occupied, I wouldn't be able to serve ice cream. Why didn't you mention that in your testimony earlier? I'm terribly sorry, it must have slipped my mind. After all, I had just gone through all that. All that? The shooting of the president, of course. It surprised me to see the bodyguards take action just before the gunshot. Press? So the bodyguards reacted before the gunshot went off? Yes, the bodyguards moved first. The one on the left side of the stage in particular. You saw it all quite clearly. I have good eyesight. Okay, the names are written on the upper left of the security plan. The bodyguard on the left side would be Mr. Rook. That is correct, a Mr. Ethan Rook, I believe. Perhaps you noticed the light from the laser pointer. That man is no ordinary individual. From their actions, I don't believe that the bodyguards were amateurs. This man isn't an ordinary individual either. Please add that statement to your testimony. As you wish. The man on the left side of the stage was exceptionally quick. Mr. Ethan Rook. Left side, you said it was? Let me double check. Left side. But wait, is it my left or the plan's left? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna present it in case. I wasn't sure. I'm like, my left? The game's left? Which left? It seems you are just a simple ice cream salesman after all. You think too highly of me, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Why would a simple ice cream salesman know the name of the president's bodyguard? The name of the bodyguard? Surely you jest. Didn't you say their names just a moment ago? No. Mr. Knightley and Mr. Rook, correct? No, I did not say Knightley. This is the diagram of the security plans. We learned their names from this. However, please look, only their sure names are written here. You distinctly said Ethan Rook. How did you know his full name when we did not? Sweating again. That's pretty weird, sir. Why do you know his name? Explain yourself. Well, it was merely a slip of the tongue.
It's true, the guy is an assassin.
Young lady, you're being a little hasty. Why is your ice cream smoking? Whoopsie poops. Oh my gosh. The reason I know his name is quite simple. What? I am an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's. What? He and I have a bit of a connection. His is a name that I will never— Okay, first of all, don't crush your ice cream. That is going to suck. Second, it shouldn't be on fire. Mr. Edgeworth, he's just telling a big fat lie. This is not a lie. I am just a simple ice cream salesman. And an acquaintance of Ethan Rook's. In that case, let's just ask Rook himself about this. Whether or not he's acquainted with this dubious ice cream salesman. As you wish, however, that may prove to be difficult now. He is currently busy with the President's security, after all. Besides, even if I am not an acquaintance of Mr. Rook's, does that prove that I fired the gun? If you aren't the assassin, then why did you remove your raincoat? It was a little hot and the rain had stopped. I wanted to air out the wound. Is there a problem with that? Ugh, I just can't seem to corner him.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Hurry up and arrest him. That man's so suspicious. I'd even arrest him myself.
That means I shouldn't do that. I'm not copying Payne. Arrest him without evidence. How can I do such a thing?
Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something? Breaking news! The criminal is on the verge of escaping the prosecutor.
Y'all are assuming big time. Oh dear, they're already treating me like a criminal. I understand. Since I've been suspected this far, it seems I will have to tell the truth. What is he up to? I saw another person wearing a red hood. What? Why didn't you say that earlier? Surely that was the person who was in the photo. I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. He caught my eye because his raincoat was the same color as mine. In his hand I saw a laser pointer with the light aimed directly at the president. It can't be. There was another person wearing a red hood? I knew that if I wore the red raincoat I'd be mistaken for the assassin. That is why I took off the raincoat. You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours. Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence? That's what I expected you would say, which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and the police are a suspicious lot. I knew that nobody would believe me. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor. I only arrived after the incident. Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, the chief prosecutor. Oh, that prosecutor over there.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you should be visible in that photo. Here, right in front of the person in the red hood.
That's me, all right. What's your point?
What's this man driving at? I have been observing your investigation this entire time, Prosecutor Edgeworth, and I have noticed something strange. Something strange? It seems you still haven't noticed this contradiction yet. A contradiction?
In this photo, the people who can be seen are the chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin.
I don't see anything strange. Please think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I believe you are holding the evidence that contradicts this photo. Do I have the evidence that contradicts this photo? Do I? Do I? I do? Apparently the game says I do, but I'm like, what? I do? Question mark? I do? Apparently it's not the badge. I don't know. Apparently I do. I don't know. I don't know. Got Payne's badge. I don't think I can just take Payne's badge. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Apparently I do have it. I just don't know what it is, but apparently I have it. What do we have? Newspaper? Okay. We have the samurai balloon. The tape recorder. the trajectory, the security plans, and the revolver. I have no idea. Apparently I do. But I don't know what the contradiction is. I accept the hint, Nacho. I don't see anybody I recognize besides Payne in this. The hint is it is not the hint. Y'all are messing with me. It is not that. Oh. I don't recognize anyone. This might be wrong. That's okay. You can throw your hunch out there. But in the photo, the laser's pointing left. Oh, you mean the other photo? Well, we said we thought it was coming from the left, but it looks like it's hitting center. And the trajectory is right. I'm trying to see what it is. I'm really trying to see what it is. Part of me is gonna start guessing. What if we not... Okay, not guessing, but what if we've not shown yet? We showed the newspaper article, the balloon hasn't come up, the recorder hasn't come up. I accept the hint, Tylenose. The raincoat has come up. The revolver did come up. The security plans we already did. We already talked about the trajectory. Check your evidence in a bit more detail and look closely. Okay. Check. We already did this one. Next one. Check. But why? That wouldn't be in the photo, right? I don't think that would be there. Oh, hi, you can check this. My dear friends, there was a reason for my visit. The president, there was just in a crowd. Deflating the rumors flying around. I'm assuming another old, this is Payne and someone else. Okay. The press. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know, I haven't presented the... But that's not even in the photo. I don't know. So let's see. We have 2 pieces of evidence right here we haven't presented. And the rest have already been brought up. So I think it's either the balloon or the tape recorder, but I'm gonna see. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I'll present this. Oh no. Is it really okay to present evidence here? Not sure. Okay, no, it's gonna be the tape recorder then. I'm gonna try. Oh gosh. Yes, that's right. I didn't mean to go this far. I'm not trying the badge, but you should just accept your mistake and try again. Yes, I am going to do that just now. The tape recorder then? Question mark? I'm assuming. This is taken to the president's speech. I should just think this over. I don't know. Wait, is it? Oh, wait, is it? There's a contradiction between the photo and the tape. It seems you've noticed. Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on? There is a person missing from this photograph. Whoa, wait a minute. Yes, it's rather strange. Someone who should be there, but is not. Wait, where is Nicole? Oh, I don't like this. All this talk about approval rating and stuff, I don't like this now. Maya's not here. Miss Swift. I don't like this. Why would you say that? Mr. Payne's voice was recorded on Miss Swift's tape, so she was close to Payne. He was whispering quietly with the chief prosecutor. Oh, I'm wondering if this is right on the money of what Chris was thinking before. Oh my gosh, they kept on whispering to each other. It seems Miss Swift was near Mr. Payne when she recorded the speech. But she isn't anywhere in this photo. That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing? Oh, Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony? Come on, it feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine, I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't know, I think you do. She must have used the bear trap. It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recording. So quit making that scary face. It ain't what you think. Miss Swift's tape recorded a conversation between my colleagues, Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor. Why would Nicole be lying? That would mean... It'd mean Nicole Swift is the assassin, pal. Y'all gotta be kidding me. I ain't done nothing like that. Be that as it may, however, there is a contradiction in your testimony. Huh? I don't reckon so, no sir. It appears I must reveal this contradiction with evidence. Lotta did it. Are you saying Lotta set her up? Maybe Lotta went into the assassination business and that's her assassin mentor? Yeah, like I stayed in one spot. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recorder, so quit making that scary face. Do I have a time on the pictures? Do I have like a timestamp? I don't think I do. Is there like a time? I do not have a timestamp. Shoot, that would have helped if I had a timestamp. Not gonna lie, not Kay's fault, but that definitely would have helped me. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I accept the hint. I'm thinking. This must have been snapped at a different... I feel like this is the line that I gotta fight. What if it was a different sort of timestamp? Does the tape recorder have a timestamp? I don't think it has a timestamp, like a traditional timestamp, but does it have like a... I don't know. Different kind? I don't know. Not the badge. Check? That's the only other thing, though, that's gonna have some kind of timestamp, I feel like. Okay. Miss Swift, a reporter shouldn't lie. I ain't lying. I'm an honest journalist. Perhaps, but there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to slip. I'm starting to slip into a southern accent here. And the recording were taken at the same time. That's so? What makes you say that? The truth lies in these photos. This photo could only have been taken at the same time as your recording. Okay, which spot shows that this was taken at the same time as the recording? Thinking about the recording, thinking about the recording, thinking about the recording. I keep telling myself that. Think about the recording. Is it the... K-Smile. I would love to say it was K-Smile, but... I don't... I don't think that's it, y'all. She took a kill. Oh my gosh. Which spot? Which spot? I want to point out the problematic area, but I'm not sure what it is. Take that! Oh, I didn't mean to present. What did I do? I messed up. Well, I wanted to get to my organizer. That's what I wanted to do, so thank you. The timing, the timing, the timing. My dear friends, this is it. The president addresses the crowd. He's deflating the rumors flying round and round a rescind of his approval ratings. According to schedule, there's a meeting after this. The president raises his fist. Oh, wait a minute. The president raises his fist in the air before the shot. There it is. Okay. This is what I wanted to do, so I'll take that one. The president's left shoe. How come his left shoe? Why not his right shoe? Why are we so focused on the president's left foot? Oh gosh. Okay, I think I know where to present now. really super quick. I think I know where to present. There it is. There we go. There it is. Right there. Raise fist.
I got this.
There we go.
Hi, Uncle. How is you?
Edgelord plus Ultra Epic Fortnite. I'm sorry, what did I just read, Uncle? My brain has no idea what I just read, because that's the shoe whose shoelaces were stolen. Never once during this case have stolen shoelaces been a thing. Can you see the president with his fist raised in the air? What about it? Miss Swift, might we hear your tape one more time?
You ain't gonna hear a word. Way you've been treating me.
Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you?
Fine, you win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor.
The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist? No matter what sort of heinous criminal organization there is, I will not allow them to exist. You meant to type hello? Uncle, hello has 5 letters in it. You wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. When will we get Edgeworth in Fortnite so he can team up with Naruto? You know it's not gonna happen. Oh no, Rob, what did you send me? What is this? If I ever see any of you in public, the code is I like your shoelaces. That way we know we're from Tumblr without, oh my gosh, I'm just going to say this to strangers until I find a Tumblr person. Let's keep reblog. I'm suspicious. Remember the answer? I stole them from the president. Well, okay, this is why I don't know it. I think this was before my time on Tumblr. I think this happened way before not way before I joined Tumblr, but like before I joined Tumblr. I think that would explain it probably. We're going down the history road is true. What else has 5 letters in it? A lot of things. I need more of a hint than that, Uncle. Oh my gosh. I just know about it for the memes. Okay. Raha! Raises his fist straight from the horse's mouth, sir. This tape was recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead. Then that means Nicole not being in this photo is really strange. Oh, but she is in the photo, right here. The person in the red hood. It was you, Nicole Swift. Oh, the bear trap just went off. You're the real assassin, aren't you, pal? That ain't so. I ain't never worn that red raincoat. This red raincoat in question belongs to John Doe, Nicole Swift. Neither of them? It's just so weird that it says neither of them. Did she use his... He said there was somebody else wearing a red raincoat. Ooh. Sorry. Well, oh my gosh, so much running around today. Luffy has 5 letters. JT would appreciate that. I don't think she had her. I think, did she use John Doe's and then place it under the stand? Again, we're framing him. If we're framing him, if we're going under the mindset she was specifically trying to frame him, it would make sense that she used his. The raincoat's owner is Mr. Doe. That much has been proven. You were wearing something else. A different red hood. You mean there were 2 red hoodies, sir? Mr. Doe's last testimony was true. But we didn't find any other red raincoats. What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a rain- Oh, that's not what I was thinking, but okay. Miss Swift, what was it you told us earlier about your parka? Oh, you mean when I said I ain't worried about it all getting dirty? It's reversible, so all I gotta do- Is it red? Yeah, it's red on the other side, isn't it? As I thought. Mr. Edgeworth, the inside of her parka is... Indeed, and during the incident, she was using that side. Well, what? Hey, pal, what's the big idea? You're wrong. I've been wearing it like this the whole day. Well then, will you allow me to examine your parka? What are you expecting to find? We know it was raining prior to the president's speech. I believe you said earlier. You can even see it's red on her sprite sometimes. See, I haven't caught that. I've totally missed that. But now I'm like paying like super close attention now. If you really didn't turn your parka inside out, then the inside should be dry. Hang on a minute. I ain't taking off this heavy backpack and putting it back on again. So sorry, but can't we do this another time? No! You think you can fool Mr. Edgeworth with that, pal? Alright then, pal, we're really wrong, prove it. Show us the inside of the parka. It wasn't me. I'm no assassin. Miss Swift, if you want me to believe that, then you need to cooperate with us. Will you please tell us why you wore the red side of the parka? I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I had my reasons honest. I'll tell y'all everything. Just quit bullying me. I didn't say that. Who said that? This is just the first case. Come on. Who did it? Whose voice was that? Hold on a sec. It's a little too early for the endgame. What? Huh? Bodyguard? Nightly, I think? Hello? Have you been listening this whole time? Hey, you in the fancy suit. Haven't you been jumping the gun ever since your opening move? This man was in Kay's photo. Well, I guess I should introduce myself first. My name is... Oh, whoa! Look at you over there! Dexterity at a nat 20. Horace Knightley, the president's bodyguard. Second in command of his personal security unit. Watch it, pal! That's not a toy! Whoa, my bad. She just wants to come out and play. I can't seem to help it. Why do you have a gun if you're not a police officer? She's the lady of Zhengfa. Only the president's bodyguards are authorized to use it. Revolver Ocelot. Anyway, back to business. I've got some news for you. There's good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? It makes no difference to me. Do as you wish. You sure? I'm giving you the first move. Alright, I got you. Start with my pawn. It seems you enjoy chess. You play too, Mr. Fancy Suit? It's Edgeworth, and I do have a fondness for chess. Is that so? Well then, Chess Master Edgeworth. I'll start with the good news. The president's safe. Not even a scratch on him. Really? That's great, pal. It seems that the young lady was not a murderer after all. Good for you, Nicole. Yeah, only attempted now. But well there, don't forget, there's still the bad news. The president is safe because his bodyguards protected him. Actually, I had nothing to do with it. It was the leader who protected him. At the cost of his own life. Oh no, someone did die. That would be the other bodyguard. Rook, was it? Yeah, that's right. Rook died to protect the president. Wait, I don't see a body!
A body
He
has
could
been
be lying.
discovered!
I don't see a
After a
body.
certain amount of time, which you
I'm
may
just
use
saying.
however you like, the
I don't
class
see it.
trial will begin.
Is that so? Rook is dead. What a shame. That means... Nicole? It means that the little lady killed him. My brother in arms. That ain't true. I ain't a murderer. Whoa there. Pipe down, little Miss Murderer. Jeez, even if we had to make a sacrifice to protect the king, it was a pretty bad move, that castling. Sacrifices and castles? What's he talking about, sir? They're all chess terms. He's saying Rook's life was exchanged for the president's. This guy sure talks funny, sir. Horace Knightley, was it? What do you want? I'd like to examine the victim's body as soon as possible. And if it's possible, I'd like to question the president. Sorry, but I can't let you do that. That is suspicious. I got another piece of news for you. This one's a doozy. There's another piece of news? From here on out, this investigation will be handled by the Zhengfa police. What? What's going on, pal? This case is under our jurisdiction. You have no right to interfere. You're Prosecutor Edgeworth, right? The president knows about you, solving the Yachagarasu case. I'm honored. That's why the chief prosecutor designated you to be in charge of the case. It seems the chief prosecutor made a little appeal to the president, but it looks like you're the wrong guy for the job. I didn't know you'd have this kind of reaction. It's the president's orders. If you oppose, you'll cause an international incident, capiche? Did someone coerce him? Hey, little lady, get over here. We'll continue your questioning inside the president's plane. I'm starting to think she didn't do it. I didn't do nothing! Hey now, don't be a baby. You scared of a little Zhengfa justice? Even a fan translation is not free from pun names, and that's what makes it a really great translation, honestly, in my opinion. Because it still has that same feeling as, like, a legit, like, actual, like, like, the actual games that have been translated. Like, I love that. Mr. Prosecutor, please help me. Miss Swift? It's clear that Miss Swift was the person in the red hood. However, that doesn't mean that the whole truth has been revealed. I really didn't do it. Please believe me. Now I'm really starting to doubt it. I thought she did it. Now I'm doubting it. Something's not right. Is it really alright for it to end this way? All I see is a girl with eyes full of fear, pleading for help. Certainly not someone who's committed a heinous crime. If I stand aside now and do nothing, the truth will be lost to the darkness. I'm wondering if this is... Oh, something happened. I missed something. What cliffhanger are we ending on? I have to know. What the... You? Oh, okay! Silence! Me! What the is it? It's a way to greet someone!
Last-minute plot twists.
Your neck injury has yet to heal, and you've already forgotten. No, not you, not now. Who would have thought? It's the actual assassin. Oh my gosh. I thought someone was setting up the professional assassin. It seems you remembered. Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out, pal. You've got some nerve to do that right in front of a detective and a prosecutor. Stop, stay out of this. He's out of your league. Mr. Doe, who on earth are you? I am not merely a simple ice cream salesman. He's a professional assassin. His name is Shelly the Killer. Oh my gosh! There's no one in law enforcement who doesn't know the name The Killer. An assassin who will carry out any request without fail. He was once involved in a case I handled. It's been a while, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Although I do believe this is our first face-to-face meeting. The real assassin was you all along, professional assassin! That is correct. I received a request from a key individual to take the president's life. I should have seen his face before in the case files. Curses! I was careless. I'm glad I had a knife inside my bandage before I entered the park, even though my calculations were a little off. A knife? Not a gun? No! Now, Mr. Knightley, shall we play the game you love so much? Of course, the stakes will be your life. What are your demands? I want you to relinquish investigative authority back to Prosecutor Edgeworth. Investigative authority? What are you playing at? I simply want you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to continue his investigation. Why? Rook is an opponent who is connected to me by fate. I would like to discover the truth about his death. When that man died, the investigative authority was transferred to you. I am simply asking you to give it back to this prosecutor. With your life at stake, this really isn't the time to be stubborn. Why, you're just using the investigation to get close to the president. And what if I am, indeed, in order to continue the investigation? It is necessary that we enter the president's plane. As the leader of the president's bodyguards, I won't allow it. Oh, I thought you were only second in command. Now that Rook's gone, I'm in charge. I'm not sure if you're as capable as Rook was. What are you saying? I'm totally the leader now. Very well, in that case, please exercise judgment befitting of a leader. You can lose your life here needlessly, or will you allow the investigation to continue? He's using the investigation as an excuse. Why would he go to all that trouble? What is this man thinking? Oh, now he looks sketchy. At first I was like, okay, someone's just trying to blame him. I'm like, oh no, he's definitely sketchy now. Prosecutor Edgeworth, I trust you have no objections. Let us continue.
Mr. Edgeworth, what should we do, sir?
For now, we have no choice but to accept his proposal. At least we'll be able to investigate. But listen well, detective. Calling in now, Knightley hired DeKiller to kill the president so he could get Rook's job, and now DeKiller's sending him up the river because he was deceived. Well, we definitely know he does that to clients who break his rules, so, that's not outside the realm of possibility, Rob. I'll use the investigation to buy us time. Meanwhile, gather up all your men, surround the president's plane so that he can't escape. Right, roger that, sir. To be continued. Alrighty, guys. This is an excellent stopping point for tonight. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you very much. And that is where we are going to call it for the night. Next time we will continue with this case, making sure I save, saved. I'm gonna save twice because I don't trust myself after last time. Alright, we saved twice. Yeah, I think that is definitely where we are calling it for the night, guys. But where's Cat? Where do I have Cat? Where's Cat? Cat? Oh yeah, she's right there. Oh my gosh, she sneaks up like that. She scares me. She's so quiet. There's the tail. She's so quiet sometimes. She scares me so much. But yeah, while she's doing that, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed the ending of Ace Attorney Investigations 1. I hope you are enjoying the start of 2. I'm super... Man, for a first case, attempted assassination of a nation's leader is kind of up there in terms of first cases for this series. But I super am enjoying it so far. And again, I know I said this at the start of stream, but for those who didn't catch it, thank you guys so much for being... Like I said, thank you guys so much for being patient with me while I'm learning to juggle this, this side second job I have going on. And then just being patient because, I'm not out of the woods yet health-wise, unfortunately. I'm not out of the woods yet. But I am definitely better. Like, you know, and I'm still having my good days and my off days. But this has been, yeah, no, this has been a very good day, despite the fact I've been running around like a maniac otherwise. But thank you again. I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in tonight. I super appreciate it so much. You have no idea. I love having you guys here. Thank you so much. You don't hear the ad going on. I saw a Ray Target, and I just want to make sure they're still alive. Ignore that. I'm gonna go hit the outro button. So, while we're getting ready to send y'all off to have fun, yeah, if it's your first time here, hi, welcome new friends. If you feel like you had a good time and you'd like to stop by for another stream, go ahead and hit that follow button. You'll get the notifications when I go live. Yeah, you'll get that. And then, yeah, we have a Discord. We have a Twitter. Feel free to, that is caps locked. Let's not do that, Okami. Feel free to join us over there for community events and just to chat with one another. Yeah, or you can find me like on my personal Twitter. If you just want to hang out over there, of course. And see pictures of me with the cats. Luna, you did it. But yeah, that is it for me tonight, guys. I don't know. I've been on the fence about streaming on Thursdays again. I'm like not 100% sure if Thursdays will be like a regular anymore or an off night, and then Friday will be, Friday will be the days that we guarantee have a stream. I don't know. I've been thinking lately of swapping it again. I'm not sure which one works out entirely better, so I'm not gonna 100% promise a stream tomorrow. I might, we'll see. Like I said, I'm thinking about it. I don't exactly have it, like, you know, concrete planned out yet. But next stream, I think will be, I know I want to get to Portal for a one-off, and I think it'd be really nice to do it for St. Jude. So it might be Portal, or we might do more post-game Kirby. I'm not sure yet, because I know I never technically put out a schedule. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I wasn't sure with feeling sick earlier this week and new job. I wasn't sure. But yeah, no, thank you guys. I will let you know. I will let you know on Discord and Twitter. Guys, that is going to be our rain message. I already know who we are going to hit up, and I want you to show her love. Lyric is also doing a St. Jude Play Live fundraiser right now. And I have not played it yet. I do plan on playing this game eventually. Not going to stream it, but I do plan on getting it eventually. Lyric's doing a Mori. So, we're gonna go give Lyric all my love. And yeah, you guys, I've heard very good things. I've had tons of people tell me I need to play it, and I'm like, I know. I'm like, I promise, like, I'm gonna, like, it's definitely on my backlog for sure. But now they're coming out with the physical Switch version, and I don't know if I want to get it on Steam or if I wait for the physical Switch version. I don't know. This is now when Okami can't make up her mind. Obviously, she doesn't know. I know the Switch not the Switch version. The Steam version will probably get more sales. The Switch version, I don't really see that dropping price because I think it's fan gamer. I'm like 99% sure it's the fan gamer, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much for spending your night with me. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. Please give Lyric all the love. And I will potentially see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Friday for sure, and I'll let you know what the heck we're playing. But stay happy, healthy, safe, hydrated, take care of yourselves. Make sure you are taking care of yourselves because I love you. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday night. Have a good night, guys. Be sure you give Lyric love and hugs and all that wholesome stuff. And I will see you then. Have a good night, guys. I love you all. Bye!